Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili. You can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Hey, Rob, back under the bright lights tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar, DC.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Nurmagomedov.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, nice kick. jab there by the champ.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
Fight back!
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big knee land.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job.
Great timing on that double leg. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. And very effective with the ground and pound. "15 seconds. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do...
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready,
He is
fight.
one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dvalishvili. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Slide your knee through the half guard. Let's go.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Umar Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Umar Nurmagomedov. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, big elbow. And now some separation.
Lead kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Another body kick land.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Great submission defense on display tonight. Good round.
All right, buddy, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked. Dvalishvili's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect.
Beautiful timing on that take. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Take your time, relax.
A series of punches from the top here by Dvalishvili. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle, a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up, chin.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels right into his opponent and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. A lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up, because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That's the biggest shot right there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Able to block the punch there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, solid kick right there.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking them down.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Takedown defense is there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Nurmagomedov's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice jab there by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Doing good. It's okay. Move. Use your footwork.
What a connection right into the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, a big left hand. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Press the knee down. Press the knee down.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nicely done.
All right, relax, my bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
It's work. I'm going to stand inside.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. All right, side control now. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Hey, stop.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So he goes out just the way he came in, and